Hey guys, while Wall Street trembles and traders brace for impact, there's one corner of the financial world that's holding its ground: crypto, and more specifically, XRP. So, what's going on beneath the surface of this digital resistance? Let's dive in. The traditional stock market is now in shaky ground, mostly because of rising tariff tensions around the world. Investors are scared because the US and China are fighting very badly, and Beijing recently raised tariffs on US goods by 34%. But it's interesting that the crypto market, and XRP in particular, has been pretty strong. Even though the market as a whole has been unstable, XRP has been pretty stable. There was a small rise not long ago, but overall, it's been staying the same in the $1.95 to $2.05 support zone. When the economy as a whole is uncertain, prices often move in this way. Investors are keeping an eye on how governments respond. They want to know if more tariffs are on the way and how those actions might affect the world economy as a whole. Even more interesting is the fact that traditional assets like gold are under pressure because of these changes in geopolitics, but crypto could become a safe haven again. Investors who want to find alternatives to the traditional financial system are cautiously optimistic about Bitcoin and XRP in particular. In a technical sense, XRP is at a turning point. There could be a short-term rally if bulls can get above $2.30, which is where major resistance lines like the 30-day VWAP and 200 EMA are located. But let's be honest, stock market volatility is still a risk, and the crypto fear and greed index is flashing warning signs as talk of a recession gets louder. This is where things get interesting. When the SEC dropped its long-running case, it was a big win for Ripple. That means that XRP can work with more banks and payment companies across the US, which will increase its value. There are also rumors that an XRP spot ETF could be approved, which could make institutional doors even wider open. But there is still doubt. Bitcoin ETFs have made $35 billion, but Ethereum ETFs have barely broken $2 billion. This makes people wonder if there is a need for altcoin-based ETFs. But here's the bottom line. The recent drop could be quickly reversed if Trump softens his stance on tariffs or if the Fed steps in to help. The line is being held by XRP, and if the trend changes, it could lead the next leg of the crypto rally. Might be unnerving.